Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Please consider joining the family by clicking the subscribe button. Now today we're going to do a quick refresh of the side patio. I'm sorry I didn't get a before picture because it was looking pretty sad, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and take it way back, all the way to the beginning.
All right, so there's a situation going on here. This is a project of the sister. Excuse her bottom right there. This has been going on for a few weeks because, you know, she works 12 to 12. This whole bottom situation is ruining my video. We're gonna lay a brick tonight? We're gonna lay a brick?
Yes.
Brother-in-law, look at all what I did. Look at that. I did all that, you know, all the way down there and all the way down there. I just leave this little bit for Sasha to just finish it. And then this girl right here, she gonna fill in just this little part for me because I have to go around to my husband. She's going to fill in this little part right here, so okay? But I did all this that you see right here.
Yeah,
Everything. Yeah. Show you what I have done so far. I've started to lay that. See?
What?
You notice how it lies flush against there? Because of my precision in aligning the thing. And I've brought all these bags of sand here. And I've brought all the bricks. Look at that. You see that? I'm a boss.
As I was coming home every single day to just open the door to look at it. I've never done anything like this, but I'm pretty handy. I did exactly what you're doing right now, which is to watch YouTube, and got it done. Man, this was a lot of work, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. Next couple slides, you'll see photos of what it looks like. I had videos, but I don't know what happened to them. So here goes. It looks pretty awesome, and then this happened. I had to make a mad dash and bring all my plants in by myself. That was a task, but I was not about to have all of my plants die after I just made my space nice and comfortable. But listen to me, we were not expecting this at all. Mercy me. Needless to say, all my plans very much died because I just could not keep up, and then shortly after I got pregnant, so there goes my energy. Now let me tell you, I wish I had taken pictures of what it looked like before we decided to go ahead and do the refresh, because it literally looked like this was where plants went to die. Not something I'm proud of, but I'm better at keeping human kids alive than plants. Now, I didn't ask Kemar to do this. I think he also, now look at the plants, how brown they are. It's not even funny. But I think he also got tired of the place looking a mess because the weeds were popping up through the tiles. Not sure how, because I laid weed barrier and it was just looking a hot mess. And I legit think there were frogs living under some of those pots. So he just decided to go ahead and do it himself. And I am very much grateful, because while he did this, I was inside probably cooking or taking care of Naomi. And I was just so thankful. So thank you, babe. Now, I know I said this before, but every single time I look at this space, I'm in complete awe. I can't believe I did this. It looks amazing. Man, pat yourself on the shoulder, Roxanne. You did a good job. You did a good job. So we did a little refresh, and this is what. That's Uncle Jordan. Check this. Not the complete setup, but it will do for now. That needs to be cleaned off. These are my two mammoth elephant ears. So at least it's decent to receive guests. So I haven't repotted those yet. So that's it. Was supposed to be a quick refresh. Obviously the space is comfortable because we sat out there right by the fire pit for hours that night. Now since we did this, we were all motivated, so we decided to do the next project, which is the front garden bed. Let me tell you, it look a hot mess, but you'll see it in the next clip. It was just maddening. It was just maddening. The project today, this is the front garden bed. It looks a hot mess, don't judge me. So Mummy is here, have her for a day, and she wants to help. So this is the area. This is the area that we're working on. So just I pretty much just freshen it up, take out the dead stuff. I have quite a few things in there in pots. Take them out and then rearrange, because I have some mammoth elephant ears that I want to put in this section as well. So I'm not sure, and then just staple back down the black fabric on this and just make it look fresh. My sister said my yard look like black people live here. So disrespectful. Bucket with tool and all. And her only the stool. There you go. So that's that. I'll be inside making some lunch. So yeah. Some of you might ask why I'm not helping, but I did offer, and she said to just leave her and let her be because she was in her element. So I'm like, okay, so I made myself useful in the kitchen. Anybody who knows Angela knows that she's pretty determined, so she really wanted to do it by herself, and man, she went non-stop. Thank you, Mom. My plan for this year was to remove all these 4 things, just clean this out and keep it simple. I have the 2 mammoth elephant here and probably that, but Mommy thinks I should keep those 4 and then just find other things to put in the bed. I don't know. We will see. But for this, I'm just going to go ahead and staple it back down so it can look neat and tidy. Unless you want to move these and put them to the front. I'll show you the end result. So I hope you can see it properly. And I hope you can hear me because of the wind. So I went ahead, as I said, and stapled down the fabric because it had gotten loose. And my mother did an excellent job of cleaning up. And we just decided to go simple. But here's one of the things I'm always saying: shop your house, shop your yard. Because we didn't buy any flowers. No, those 4 in the back came with the house. This, I had 2 of them in the back, but you couldn't see any of the green because it was just filled with dead brown leaves. So Mommy trimmed them up. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to keep it in the pot, so in the winter we can put it and bring it inside in the garage. This was also in the back, and this is what it looks like when it is in bloom. That pretty, real pretty. And I have those and that right there. So as I said, decided to keep it simple because I know the garden area is going to take a lot of my time, and I'm just not about that life. So it was really cool. Hi Mom, thank you. So that's that. I love it. Simplicity does it. That's it. And again, didn't buy a single plant. Anyways, as I always say, walk good and remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Later.